My beloved child, I speak to you today with a heart full of love and a desire to remind you of the promises I have made to you. In a world that often feels cold, challenging, and filled with uncertainty, I want you to know that you are not alone. My presence surrounds you, guiding and sustaining you, even in moments when you feel lost or afraid. Listen closely to my words, for I am here to bring you comfort, to lift your spirit, and to fill you with hope. Chapter 1, The Promise of Freedom. Today, I release you from the chains that have held you captive. These chains, forged by past hurts, fears, and self-doubt, no longer have power over you. They have tried to define you, to weigh down your heart, but I am here to break every link, setting you free to step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Imagine these chains falling away, each link breaking as you rise into a new light, one filled with purpose and clarity. I want you to understand that your freedom is not just a physical liberation, it is a release within your spirit. You are no longer bound by the limitations others have placed upon you or the fears that have kept you from dreaming. I have called you to live abundantly, to walk in confidence, and to be filled with a joy that surpasses understanding. Let go of the burdens you have carried, for they are not yours to bear any longer. Know this, the pain, regret, and shadows of the past do not define you. You are defined by my love, which is unending and unwavering. My child, you are free, free to live, free to love, and free to pursue the dreams I have planted within you. Trust in this freedom, and let it become the foundation upon which you build your life. As you step into this newfound freedom, I want to give you a gift that goes beyond anything the world can offer, a peace that settles deep within your soul. This peace is not fleeting, nor does it depend on circumstances or external validation. It is a gift I have prepared specifically for you, one that calms every storm within your heart and brings rest to your mind. My peace is like a gentle river that flows through every part of your being, washing away anxiety, fear, and confusion. When life feels overwhelming, remember that I am with you, offering you a safe place to lay down your worries. I am here to carry your burdens, to hold you close when you feel weary, and to remind you that you are cherished beyond measure. Breathe deeply and let go of the need to control everything around you. Trust that I am working all things for your good, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Rest in the assurance that I am guiding each step, and that you are never alone. Let my peace fill every corner of your heart, anchoring you in my unwavering love. In this journey, there will be moments when the road feels dark and the weight of uncertainty looms heavily. But even in those times, remember that I am the light that pierces through every shadow. No darkness is too deep for my love to reach. When fear tries to overwhelm you, let my light guide your steps and illuminate the way forward. You may feel at times that no one understands, that no one truly sees the battles you face. But I see you, my beloved. I know every thought, every tear, every silent prayer. In the quietest places of your heart, I am with you, bringing you comfort and reminding you of my steadfast presence. Do not be afraid to lean on me. When you feel weak, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. My light surrounds you like a shield, protecting you from harm, dispelling every doubt and fear. Embrace the light I have placed within you, for it is a reflection of my love, and it will never fade. As you walk with me, I ask you to hold on to faith, for it is the key that unlocks doors and leads you through even the most challenging valleys. Faith is not just a feeling, it is a powerful choice to trust in my promises, even when circumstances tell a different story. Faith grows strongest in times of uncertainty, for it is then that you learn to rely on me fully. I have seen your doubts, your questions, and your fears. They do not disappoint me, rather, they bring you closer to me, for I am the answer you seek. When you are unsure of the future, remember that I hold it in my hands. Every detail of your life is known to me, and nothing is beyond my control. Your faith in me moves mountains, for I am the one who created the mountains and commands them to bow to my will. Let your faith be unshakable, rooted deeply in the knowledge of my love and the truth of my promises. When the storms of life rise, remember that I am with you, that I am your refuge, and that through faith, you will overcome. Trust in my timing, for I am never late and always faithful. Lean on me, and you will find a strength you never knew you had. In your journey, there will be times when holding on feels exhausting, when trying to control every outcome only brings you deeper into worry. My beloved, surrender is not a sign of weakness, it is an act of strength and trust. When you surrender to me, you allow my power to work fully in your life, bringing about peace and resolution beyond what you could achieve on your own. Let go of the battles that are not yours to fight. Place your burdens, your dreams, and your fears into my hands, for I care deeply for you. Trust that I am orchestrating every detail of your life with purpose and love, even when you cannot see the full picture. Surrender does not mean giving up, it means trusting that my plan for you is good, even when it feels uncertain. In this place of surrender, you will find rest for your soul. You will discover that my strength is sufficient, that my grace is enough. When you feel weak, let me be your strength. When you feel lost, know that I am the way. Trust in me, for I am with you always, guiding you toward a future filled with hope and promise. Every challenge you face, every trial that tests you, is not without purpose. Though it may feel difficult, each obstacle is a part of the story I am writing for you, a story of resilience, growth, and transformation. Trials are like fire refining gold, they reveal the strength within you and draw you closer to the essence of who you were created to be. Understand that I am with you in every hardship, in every struggle. You do not face these moments alone. I am here, strengthening you, molding your character, and building your endurance. Each trial is an opportunity for you to discover the depth of my love and the fullness of my grace. When you walk through the valleys, know that I am by your side. The purpose of these trials is not to break you but to build you, to shape you into the person you are destined to become. Trust in the journey, and embrace each challenge, knowing that it is leading you to a greater purpose, a purpose filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment beyond measure. In every season of your life, I have placed the gift of joy, joy that is not dependent on circumstances but rooted in my presence with you. This joy is more than happiness, it is a deep, abiding sense of contentment and hope that I offer to you freely. Even in times of sorrow or uncertainty, my joy can be your strength, lifting you above the weight of the world and filling you with peace. There will be moments when life feels heavy, and you may wonder if joy can exist amid the trials you face. But I tell you this, my joy is resilient, unbreakable, and it dwells within you. When you look to me, you will find a joy that withstands any storm, a joy that becomes a wellspring of life, refreshing and sustaining you. Embrace this gift, my beloved. Let it renew your heart, bringing light even to the darkest places. Trust that my joy will guide you through every season, reminding you that my love endures and that every moment, no matter how challenging, is woven with my goodness. Forgiveness is a gift, not only to those who may have wronged you but also to yourself. Holding on to bitterness or anger only weighs down your spirit, creating chains that hold you back from the freedom I desire for you. Forgiveness is an act of release, a declaration that you will no longer let the wounds of the past control your heart. My beloved, I know forgiveness can be difficult, especially when the hurt runs deep. But I am here to give you the strength to let go, to offer grace even when it feels undeserved. Just as I have forgiven you without hesitation, I invite you to extend that same forgiveness to others. In doing so, you free yourself from the burden of resentment, making space for peace, healing, and love. Let forgiveness be a pathway to healing, a bridge that leads you back to wholeness. Trust that, as you forgive, I am restoring you, filling the places of hurt with my grace. Remember, forgiveness is not about forgetting but about releasing the power that past pain holds over you. Walk forward, unburdened, and allow my love to fill every corner of your heart. In this life, you will face moments that call for courage beyond what you feel capable of. But remember, my beloved, I am the source of your strength, and with me, you are braver than you know. Courage is not the absence of fear but the choice to move forward despite it, trusting that I am with you every step of the way. When doubts and insecurities arise, let my words remind you of the power within you. You are created for greatness, filled with purpose, and equipped to overcome any challenge. Do not let fear dictate your path. Instead, let my love fill you with the courage to face each day boldly, knowing that I am guiding and protecting you. Stand firm, my child, and let your heart be steadfast. You may encounter obstacles, but none are too great for us to face together. I am your shield, your defender, and your ever-present help. Take courage in knowing that I have already paved the way for you. Trust in my promises, for they are unbreakable, and allow your faith to lead you to a life of victory and fulfillment. Grace is my gift to you, a reminder that you are loved not because of what you do, but simply because of who you are. You are my beloved, and nothing can change that truth. My grace surrounds you, lifts you up when you fall, and covers every moment of weakness with boundless compassion. It is my way of showing you that perfection is not the goal, rather, it is a life lived in connection with me, full of humility, growth, and love. When you stumble, do not let shame take root. Instead, allow my grace to restore you, to remind you that each new day is an opportunity for a fresh start. Grace is my way of saying that you are enough, that you do not have to carry the weight of mistakes or failures. I am here to lift those burdens, to carry them with you, and to fill your life with purpose and peace. Let grace flow from you as well, extending compassion to others as I have extended it to you. In showing grace, you reflect my love to the world, a love that is patient, kind, and unending. Embrace this grace and let it become the foundation upon which you build your relationships, your dreams, and your future. As you continue this journey, remember that I am with you always. There is no place too far, no situation too dark, where my love cannot reach you. My presence surrounds you, in both the moments of joy and the seasons of challenge. I walk beside you, whispering hope, offering strength, and filling your heart with a peace that transcends all understanding. You are never alone. Even in the quietest moments, when you wonder if anyone truly sees or understands your heart, know that I am here. I see every tear, every joy, every hope that you hold within. I am your closest friend, your steadfast guide, and your protector, and I will never leave nor forsake you. Hold this truth close to your heart: I am the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. Your life, your dreams, your path, they are all held in my hands, woven together with love, purpose, and an eternal promise. As you step forward, may you walk in confidence, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure, and that my presence will be with you.